That's silly. Silly gooses.
She says that it's all messed up because they can't find her baby because she's had 3 C-sections, so everything's been moved around. And he goes, but it doesn't change biology.
Yeah, that's not how it works. You're not an elephant. You're not like. Though you may look like one. Oh, got her.
Oh my
Man,
goodness.
I got her good. Did you see that? Got her good. What if it was your friend? What if your friend was saying that?
I would be like, really? I would smack my friend. I'd be like, get a grip of your fucking self. Get a grip.
That doesn't make sense. What if she disowns you and says you're not my friend then? Would you still try to save her?
Nah.
You just let her fall down that hole?
Not my problem. That's just so, like, mentally crazy.
It is pretty nuts.
It's like, I don't even know. It depends on how close of a friend they are to me. I guess. I don't know. I don't think I'd be friends with somebody who absolutely denies all that stuff, you know, and then like this lady here sitting here like talking mad shit, like whispering under everything Dr. Phil is saying. And like this other doctor, and she's like, it changes. He's like, but biology doesn't change. She goes, it does though. And it's just like
she's whispering under him.
Yes,
that's so weird.
Yeah, and the doctor, they're like, well, even though you've had like your tubes tied, and this lady's had like 3 C-sections, you know, we cut into you. Yeah, like it's normal to see a uterus that's up or down or, you know, like a little displaced, but that doesn't mean biology changes. That doesn't mean like how it all works changes. That doesn't mean we can't like not find your baby because we can't find your displaced uterus.
Yeah, what they just like
back behind one.
Yeah, behind your knee or whatever.
And she goes, it changes. Yes, it does.
Yeah, okay, but like the scan still would come up with it, right? Like
you would still. She goes, and she's like, well, why didn't you do this scan like with your thing rather than my thing? And blah blah blah. She's like, I was having you use your unit to show me the heartbeat so I could hear your side of it, which you couldn't. She goes, I found 2 heartbeats. I found 2. She goes, okay, and then she goes, then why didn't you use your fancy like fetal ultrasound Doppler? And she's like, well, because I can only use that when I find fetus, and when I don't find a fetus, I stop trying to look for heartbeats. I was like, oh, and she was like, well, you just are stupid, and it's like, oh my god, I just don't think I could be friends with someone like that.
Someone is. Maybe that's why she needs to go like that, because she doesn't have friends.
Maybe.
She has to go on Dr. Phil to make her mark on the world. I feel bad for her.
He's talking about confirmation bias. So it's basically you only seek information that supports what you believe, and then you deny anything that supports the evidence. And he goes, well, you wouldn't think you had it if you had confirmation bias, because this lady, I know 1,000% I'm pregnant. I know 1,000% I'm pregnant. He goes, you know 1,000% what you believe. Oh my god. She's doing exactly what he is saying. She goes, I know I'm pregnant for this one thing. The fetal Doppler, the heartbeats. And he goes, this is exactly what I'm talking about. The fact that you have a huge list of evidence supporting that you're not pregnant, and you have this one piece supporting it, is exactly what I'm talking about. And you only support that one thing, but you're denying all of the evidence that's supporting that you're not pregnant. He's like, this is what I'm talking about right here. Perfect example.
Ironically, I think we're doing Europe.
Oh.
No, maybe not. Maybe it's just could be like islandy though. I think it is. Nice. That's good for us. I'm still. Let me reincarnate. I'll come back.
Oh my god, it's already midnight.
Go to bed. For being a pansy.
I'm tired. I had the hardest time breathing all night long. Like, it kept me up all night with chest pain. And it's not even, I think it's because of my allergies and I've been so sneezy and I've been coughing, like, from my asthma. And then just sneezing from my allergies. And then I was sick, so I was throwing up.
Advanced knowledge
that
in city planning.
I think I, like, did something to, like,
I'm a Sagittarius, and we're...
my sternum.
We are losing loyalty in one of our...
It feels like I pulled, like, a muscle in my chest is what it feels like. Because, like, moving my shoulders forward or pulling them too far back, it feels like, I don't, you know, like when you go to the gym and your legs hurt after, like, doing something for so long.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like in the center of my chest. And it hurts with, like, breathing or eating or, like, anything. Like, it feels like a muscle. That kept me up till all morning. Like, I didn't go to sleep. I got up to get my sister without even, like, to take her to school without even really, like, having gone to sleep. I just kind of, like, toss and turn, laying there in pain.
Ow. Vivian.
Yeah. I know. I was at the point where I was like, okay, I'm going to take my sister to school and probably drive myself to the emergency room.
The emergency room?
That's how much pain I was in. Like, I was just like, I think I might be having a heart attack, like, legit. That's how much pain I was in.
A little world within
itself. It was hurting, like, I was, like, bending over in pain.
That's not... Vivian, what I say about you dying, you're not allowed to do it. You need to stop. No going to the emergency room.
No emergency endoscopies in Mexico, and missing my flights home, and having to have my stomach all soldered up, and...
I know.
Oh my gosh. Okay, back to Crazy Lady. She says it's not her fault that no doctor wants to confirm it with her. She goes, it doesn't matter. She's whispering under him again.
Well, it's so... Listen, lady.
I think he's about to snap on her because she keeps talking, whispering.
Yeah, that's what we're building. Yeah.
Well, I totally could believe it being a mental thing, and, like, people think that they're pregnant so heavily that their body will start to, like, kind of make it look like they're pregnant because they believe it so much.
Yeah, that's a thing.
That's totally a thing.
You think that's what she has?
I think that that's what they have. Oh, totally. They're like, they're not looking, that's the problem. And he's like, are you kidding me? Ooh, on the episode for the next day, there's a nanny who was pretending that the kid she was nannying for was her baby. And apparently she's faked 7 pregnancies. Oh, they're doing the proby one. They're going in the two vaginas.
They're going in.
She's showing her Doppler from home to prove like the sound, the heartbeats and stuff like that. So they're showing them try to like prove the heartbeats and everything.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, "Oh, you can't hear it today." She's like, "No, I can't find it
Bringing
today."
riches to our civilization.
No, she was there. It is.
Oh,
You
shit.
barely hear it.
The Joker's offering open borders. No, I don't trust you. Fuck you, Joker.
Disappointed in the exam. I don't think you're thorough enough, she said.
Oh, Batman. That's an honor to meet Batman. Superman declared war on the Flash.
The second lady is 0.1% away from being diabetic based off her blood work.
Holy shit.
She has PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome.
Is that the one you were talking about?
The second one. So, which means that they pretend to gain weight, they have elevated hormone levels, and they, like, their insulin levels get really high, so they, like, put on, or, like, their A1C gets really high, so then they put on so much weight that it makes them look like they're pregnant. So that's lady number 2.
Wow.
And with PCOS can cause heightened testosterone in a woman, which can cause her to not get her period. Having PCOS, especially PCOS, or something not untreated, I think, is what she said. I don't know too much about it, so listener out there on Twitch, don't take it too seriously. And this lady says she doesn't think that she did a good job and didn't look for a baby. So she's criticizing the doctor for not doing a good
A
enough job.
strong economy begins with a
And then
strong.
she basically diagnosed her with the
well-educated.
problem. She has PCOS.
Once again, we have the opportunity.
Who should be our first governor? Lois Lane, Jim Gordon, Heimdall, Pennyworth, Mary Jane Watson, Jane Jonah Jameson, or Booster Gold?
Gordon.
Gordon? That seems like a good pick.
I can't really hear you. Hold on.
Oh, you're good. Listen to your thing.
Oh, he's blowing up on
We
her.
are
for her
now
side
ready to
comment.
choose where to
Her
build
under
our
breath
government
comments.
building. Our governor is now.
Dude, that's what I was about to blow up on her. I was like, listen here, bitch.
He's going off.
We're gonna take Star City first. Well, I'm kind of allies with Star City, but someone's gotta die. You know what the problem is, Viv?
I know what the problem is.
I don't. We're gonna make merchandise that says that. No, goodbye. I don't want to talk to Martians. Ooh, Batman sent me the latest gadgets and weapons from Gotham.
Heck yeah, he did.
That's why I'm allies with Batman and Superman. That's it. Possibly Wonder
My
Woman. She's
liege,
being cool.
we are beginning to attract the attention of the group. The more specialized districts we construct,
Oh, I'm about to die. It's my last day before
He's blowing up again.
I'm dying, Vivian.
It was a fantastic landscape.
Oh, he
For all
yelled
around
again.
were rocks of the weirdest.
She's still doing it?
Yep. She goes, well, only if I had a good doctor.
Bitch.
He just... He's about ready to kick her out.
Watch the show. So Wonder Woman's right across the river from us. Sorry.
There's a third one.
Oh no! Of course there is.
So she believed she was pregnant up until 5 months when she got a ultrasound. And but like everything she had been doing was saying she wasn't pregnant. And then like she was getting this belly, she was getting like frequent urination, she was getting morning sickness, she was having all of these symptoms. And she was like, I just didn't understand why everything was coming back negative. She finally got an ultrasound at 5 months and it said she wasn't. So now she doesn't think that she's pregnant. And like she was a part of this whole cryptic community and they've all turned on her because she's like, well, I got an ultrasound and there's no baby now. She goes, looking back at it, my mind literally convinced my body that I was pregnant. She goes, and once I knew that I was like, it was my mind convincing my body that I was pregnant, my belly deflated. And she's like, it was the weirdest thing. She's like, I've documented everything. I guess she has a whole series on YouTube.
Wow. So this is the lady they're bringing in to knock some sense into these people?
Uh-huh.
Like, listen.
She says this
Linda,
whole community has turned on them
listen.
and said she's crazy for turning on them and not believing that she's pregnant. My stomach's moving right now. Nudie one says. Did you ever use a Doppler? Yeah. That's what they all both care about is the stupid heartbeat.
Coming for you, Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman!
Someone told this first lady that she has stage 4 bladder cancer. Okay. What? The lady with 6 babies goes, I mean, if I wasn't pregnant, I would be relieved. Because, like, one time somebody told me I had stage 4 bladder cancer. And he goes, wait, somebody told you had stage 4 bladder cancer and you didn't do anything about it?
My liege, we
She's
have an
like, well,
envoy
how do
at
you
our
trust
disposal.
doctors when they can't find
We
my
can use the
babies?
envoy to gain favor with this.
How weird.
How long ago did she find out? Just May of 2018. That would explain her abdomen blowing up. That's what my mom said when she had ovarian was first diagnosed.
Oh man.
So nuts.
Yeah, this is a crazy episode.
If you ever place, somebody commented, if you ever place a Doppler wand on any of your own blood vessels, you will hear your own heartbeat.
I need like an auto builder mod. 'Cause I can't figure this out and I want it to just do it. I don't want to do it. So I need to exit. Exit desktop.